Hello Newcastle fans, TV, and welcome to a quick video. And the big news to come out, it's not out of Newcastle today, but it does involve the former manager. Steve McClaren has somehow got a job back in football, and it's a Derby County of all places. Derby fucking County. Now, he's been at Derby County. He left, and it wasn't very pretty when he left Derby, I'm kind of shocked by it myself. I can't stand Steve McClaren. I stuck by him last season for a good chunk of the season, and I lost all faith in him in late February when I said, a lot of you will remember, is I said before the Bournemouth game, is that if McClaren doesn't beat Bournemouth, when we got beat 3-1, I want Benitez in. A lot of people laughed at us when I said Rafa Benitez, because his name wasn't really mentioned, but we got beat, McClaren was fired. And the rest was history, but obviously Benitez only had 10 games to save with. If we actually started the league when Benitez took over, Newcastle would have finished 9th in the league. That says it all. McClaren's just a joke for me. I've had a look around, right, for actual Derby to be relegated this season and McClaren to be sacked before the season's ending. And he got some big prices in that, and I might chuck a couple of quid on it, but big news. I mean, there's a couple of news in Newcastle going on the day, but this just blows it away, man. Steve McClaren is a fucking joke of a manager. How the hell has he got a job? He should never ever be allowed around the Premier League or the Championship ever again. Derby fans are not happy one bit whatsoever. Even Derby County, the actual football club, have plastered McClaren all over. I think they're trying to hype him up a bit because all over the Twitter, they've got him all over the YouTube account, literally all over the social media links. McClaren is everywhere. There's about 5 or 6 posts on him, which is quite a lot considering when Newcastle signed Rafa, there was literally just 1 or 2, and that was pretty much it. So he's got a lot of convincing to do. I just didn't like the man, me. I think he rotted Newcastle. Yes, some of the buys that had them or got relegated last season weren't all of his. But the blame for me for Newcastle getting relegated last season, predominantly, not all of it, I have to say, but predominantly 75 to 80% was McClaren's fault. You could say that the buys of Graham Carr, Lee Charnley backing Graham Carr, yes, Meg Ashley splashed the cash last year, so it wasn't his fault that we're relegated, But he's fucking back. So Derby fans, best of luck. That's all I'm going to say is. See you later.